Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video, we're here for The Ghost in the Shell 2026 episode 4. Last episode, things started to become more clear. I feel like I got a better grasp. Y'all, it's been a long day. I'll just put it like that. I got a better grasp of what is going on in this series. It was a slower paced episode, and it was probably my favorite episode so far. It had some amazing animation, and overall was a lot more coherent in what was going on. We had the AI segment. We had the segment at the end where we saw Motoko, one of Motoko's girlfriends, or sex friends, whatever you want to call them, get a new android body, which it's kind of stated that Motoko has that as well. Their brain is like the only thing left, and so that's why she was like talking about, you know, wondering if, like, I've never seen my brain, am I actually human at all? Like, how am I supposed to know? Because all of her body is not really human body anymore. But anyway, yeah, let's hop into this episode and see where we're gonna go from here. Per usual, first check the Patreon and Discord links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So, for to check out either of those of your own will. I've heard us up straight into The Ghost in the Shell 2026 episode 4. We also had, we're trying to search for this, like, hacker dude who's got, like, layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of, like, memory-altering, scheming garbage going on. Poor traffic dude had nothing to do with it, and he just got convinced that he had a wife and a kid that he doesn't have. That's really sad. Hello? Was that like an AI signal? What was that noise? Yeah, it seems like she got a message or something. Damn! Colonel. That is a chubby dude. That's a morbidly obese dude. Are his legs even legs to those robotic legs down there? Also, the maid woman over there, his boobs are almost out. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? You're gonna ask her to wipe the sweat off. What the fuck? Oh my god, did the AI go like haywire or something? Did it like gain sentience and say, they said like no, like it didn't want to do that. My god. Whoa, they're in like a simulation room. He wasn't actually outside. Returning to normal mode. My complimentary Tomliand model. Hated the thought of wiping my... So it literally gained sentience to try and kill you? 2029 October. We were in September last episode. So we skipped about a month. Oh boy. So AIs are very capable of, even if they're not programmed to be gain sentience on their own, it would appear. 2 days later. God damn it, I just stopped recording on accident. Terrorism, yeah, awesome. Are you people psychotic? Yeah. A crazed robot. Oh, so this is another instance of a crazed robot. What's all the papers flying all over the place? We have elections around the corner. Do we need to be providing advertisement for public security? Oh, dude, the AIs look crazy whenever they go rogue. I think you see a couple shots that look like that in the opening as well. Old 8-Face got any jobs from the Minister of Internal Affairs. Another Tomlian model, same as the one from the intro. That's blood. The rogue AIs eat people? Do they need food? It's back there chowing down on a person. What? Oh my god. They growl something nasty too. Oh! right in the gut. Did it shock it? Yeah, he shocked it. So that's just some other rogue AI they're not even looking for. You like ripped out its internal parts. That looks like your job. So wait, he fed him a line? What, sent him on some other bullshit or something? Nah. Foisted crab jobs off onto my seniors. Okay. He got nothing more to say after that. He's really upset. Hello? Bro, get out of the way. Strongly condemn the police's use of these violent and inhuman methods. It's a rogue AI trying to eat people. Corpses don't have rights, but machines have their own advocacy group. Life sure comes cheap these days. A bunch of unfeeling bastards who would act like forgiving saints if their whole family got murdered. God damn. They're just looking out for themselves. Yama Prefecture Police Station. Yeah, it's a real thing, you fucking dickhead. He's over there like cackling like, yeah, they're saying that blah blah blah, and we're just right here. Yeah, we heard you, dude. Criminal Identification Section, where did I get segment from? Criminal Identification Section Physical Examination Department. A joint examination. Moonlight as comedians. Micro disaster, sirens, or prosthetic engineering. Self-termination cases are on the rise. Oh. That's what we're calling that? We're calling it self-termination? So he said 99% are being written off as malfunctions. Ah. So all these rogue AI cases where they gain sentience or go against their orders or whatever, they're just writing it off as malfunctions caused by the microbe disaster or cyberbrains or prosthetic. So they're saying it's malfunctions caused by any of those. That's what they're saying. But self-termination cases are on the rise. By deliberately causing a malfunction in their own systems, the robots give themselves permission to attack humans. That's so fantastic. Yeah. Fucking Detroit Become Human out here. Pulp sci-fi novel. Holy shit, there's so many. Oh my god. It's true in 4 cases. Those are solved by following the personal grudge angle. So basically, their owner programmed them to attack specifically so they can attack someone as a personal grudge. But all these other ones are just per these cases of purposeful malfunctions so that they can attack people. They're being discarded and they're not. Oh. To say nothing of going feral. With love dolls and industrial use models. So, love dolls, I'm assuming, is like a sex AI robot, and then once they're used, they're just like thrown out. And then industrial use ones are like they're maybe used for industrial jobs, and then whenever they malfunction or can't do the job correctly, they're thrown out, and so they end up on the streets, and then this is where that shit occurs. New models hit the market whenever a product gets updated, and the old ones get actually, okay, that makes a lot of sense. People want the newest sex bot or the newest industry worker, so they get rid of the old ones. So basically, if we... But that would mean that they have like a sense of self, that they're upset that they're getting disposed of. That means they're not just like a robot AI, that they're sentient beings. But then again, if they can go into their own code as an AI and purposely malfunction themselves so they can attack people, how much of a real... How sentient are we talking these AIs are? That sounds pretty damn sentient to me. At a hardware level to suck it up. Very, very interesting what we're covering in this episode. Oh, he's going... Okay, he's placed us at the beginning of the episode. Damn! Bro, the ass. I want to go back because I wanted to read what was on the screen. I don't think I read it, but I'm just gonna get ass. That's Motoko. That's a real person. Well, real brain, mechanical body. Damn. Then get rid of him. It wasn't a terrorist attack pointed at you. Colonel Red Demon, the wily devil who ran the old investigations division. Wow, and you just told him you're canceling his protection plan. Nice. And we were called in as a formality. Ah, okay. Yeah, it seemed like a malfunction like all the others, but then again, the robot... If that robot didn't get thrown out or something onto the streets where it malfunctioned, it seemed like it told her to wipe off the sweat and literally snapped the programming and then tried to attack him after he said that. SOS was written in blood. Wait, inside... The Tomley's cyberbrain case that attacked the Colonel, SOS was written. Oh. In 8 units we've captured. Yeah, so they're going after all these Tomlians, and I take it these Tomlians keep having SOS written in them, is that what they're saying? They would find who were the SOS. Yeah. Yeah. So just as a formality, damn, my nose will not stop itching. As a formality, they showed up to Brother's house. Like, wasn't a terrorist attack, but then they found some interesting stuff and have now found it elsewhere too. Honka Precision. Honka Precision Instruments. Well, this is not ominous. Chief Inspector, Kubunuma Shipping and Inspection Division. Jesus Christ! Was it you who put that message in all 23 sample Tomlian units? Oh, did he put the SOS? Well, you just broke his spine? Okay, well, we've definitely got our... Well, what was the guy putting SOS for? What are these guys doing that's illegal? Make sure he at least has a cyber brain. The Union. To 23 special clients, okay. So there's these two that the one dude, the Colonel, has. Of those, 7 went berserk and were written off as malfunctions by the police. And although we were able to recover 14... Why? What do you not want them finding about these ones you're sending to these special clients? Lincoln Adam, who are in stage 4 imprinting. The girls let you what? Who was that they showed there in those flashes? Who the fuck is this? Those la-la-las aren't creepy at all. Wants a culprit, so cut him loose. So they gave him like a truth serum. Dude, always right, the people below him are twisted. They're still talking about this. The chief shipping inspector. Hey! My God. Running up the stairs. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. Ex-Ranger. Probably better you stick together. Oh yeah, no Fuchikomas. You're just in a regular car and now you're running around with regular guns here. God damn. Oh my God, Tokusa, he just saved your life. So he's going into the damn sewers? Oh, hello! Now we've got a Fuchikoma here. Yeah, and back you have things got dicey, so you're just hiding in the sewers. That never happened till now. Probably could have saved that guy's life if you were out before that. Yeah, you almost died. Wasn't your wife or daughter you saw? Jesus. That's grim. Ouchie. Now we're just beating the shit out of this dude. We aren't exactly your regular police force. You were held prisoner in Khorasan or Balochistan. You hide with your mustache. Being tortured by the dentist. Ew. I'm gonna assume he talked. Payback for his Yakuza boss getting attacked by a Tomley. Okay, so the Yakuza boss, but you just shot an innocent dude. Well, I'm not sure how innocent he said he was the one who programmed them to go apeshit, to be fair. Smuggle kids in via the Southway and delivered them to Honka Precision. Ah, so Honka Precision is maybe these special clients of theirs. The robots they're giving them are normal, but the bad activities they're doing involve child trafficking and drugs. Gotcha. Gotcha. Some children in here? Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Tokusa, God damn it. Yeah, we do see these two together in the OP Togusa and this guy, I always forget his name, but they're together in the OP in a place like this. So those two, like, trafficked children, what it feels like. Oh my god! What a punch. Where the hell are they going? Okay, Togusa! Brother's got hand-to-hand combat like hell. What the fuck is in here? A ghost dubbing system. And yeah, those kids look like they got taken out of here and they came back. And it can make bulk copies of info-degraded ghosts. What the fuck is that over there? Once again, thank you Amazon Prime for not translating these down in the bottom. And also, I understand that you guys said they're not necessary info. They're just like additional info. Like, I get that. I still want them translated because I want to know what it is. All the extra info will help. Especially with this series. But the tick was banned because the original dies. Wait, run that by me again? Ghost dubbing system can make bulk copies of info-degraded ghosts. What does info-degraded ghost mean? Wonder if the bottom left explains that. Info-degraded ghosts. It's like a non-functioning brain, essentially. But make bulk copies of info-degraded ghosts. Is the original the one at the far end there? Jesus Christ! They're using the trafficked kids and throwing them away once they're used up. Oh. Is that how they're making the AIs? Oh my god, dude. That is disturbing. That's a real child right there. That is insanely disturbing. Oh, there's those two kids again. People called the police would come and save us. Are these just other trafficked kids? I got turned into a whole different person. Oh my god, man. I don't even want to look at that. That's so dark. You're the ones who made the top. Oh, these are the kids. Ah. And that was that guy. What was that guy saying? He was saying something about the girls, and we saw them in the flashes from what he was saying earlier before he got absolutely blasted. Asked by Link and Adam, who are in stage 4 imprinting, to rig all 23 units to go berserk with an SOS in them. So yeah, it was them, it was these kids, kidnapped kids, and this guy was helping them get help. The girls let you, I don't know what you're saying about that. I don't know about this line, but he did help them get SOS and get help here. Stage 4 imprinting, huh? Sounds bad. Gosen. That's the guy who got shot. Yeah, because he's dead now. Who's Gosen? Where's Gosen at? 2 homicides and 12 cases of assault and battery. Yeah, you guys causing them to go haywire caused a lot of people to die. But it sounds like the people they were sent to aren't particularly great people anyway, especially if they're connected to this business, which has clear ties to child trafficking and drugs. So I'm not sure their clients would be particularly great people, but I mean, yeah, they didn't think about the harm that they would cause. Sounds like an actual kid VA. Oh, Fuchicom was going crazy. I've apprehended 20 engineers, but the president's office was empty. Yeah, the tongue click. Hello, Togusa. Damn, so he's dipping? Or? Yeah. Well, let's hope those kids get the hell out of there, man. Oh my god, the blood is still all over that. You see 42 anesthetic on all of them and come with us. Is it saying use an anesthetic to knock the kids out and so we can bring them with us? We're looking at life in prison for ghost dubbing. Yeah, I think life in prison might be an understatement. So he's trying to make enough money to bribe them, is ideally what he's hoping for by selling these robots he's gotten here. Yeah, he's running for his life because he knows he's been caught. They're following the playbook exactly. What are they trying to get in the boat and leave or something? Yeah, they are. Yeah, and the robots are helping them there, clearly. Those aren't combat robots. Use the ship's radio to find out what the situation is from the Yakuza boss. Yeah, the Yakuza boss sends a sniper assassin to come and kill you. All you guys. Oh my god, hello. Well... Hey! Yeah, there's now... The Shacho is a robot. Well, into the water he goes. Oh, it's sludge here. It's not even water. Okay then. I guess that is that solved. Coast Guard, the president of Hanka Precision, was pulled from the water and arrested. Fully mechanical except for his brain and part of his spine. Okay, so that's very interesting that, like, Motoko goes for a human body despite being pretty much only a brain and cyborg everywhere else. But you can do shit like this and put your brain in a box if you want to. Dub their ghosts into his company machines. Oh, company's machines. So yeah, basically, he would set a child up, take their ghost and imprint it on all the AIs so they're somewhat functional AIs, but they're not like fully functional people. That's why it said it would dub like info missing ghosts, or I can't remember the exact term, but like info lacking ghosts. So basically it dubs and copies a lesser ghost to put in all the robots to make them function. After using drugs to turn them into near robots and gave them out to special clients. That's so fucked. That kid who was in there, oh my god, that's so fucked. Jesus, I'm still not over that. That was so dark. You're suggesting that I'm one of their special clients. Ah, you are. Damn. In their monitoring committee. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Always start by investigating the money and the women. Then you were your cozy relationship with Hanka coming to light. So yeah, he was so more worried about terrorism and terrorists killing him or something that, you know, he neglected to hide all that very well. Parents end up like their kids. Is that his father? Children take after their parents, robots take after humans. Interesting. I don't, maybe because like he mentioned that, you know, they were together for a while and he learned everything from the colonel, so maybe that's the kind of dynamic they had or something. 4 days PTO left. As machines that pursue efficiency or as simple consumption units. The human heart is a flimsy thing. If we get caught up in the rat race and focus only on pleasure, They end up as machines that pursue efficiency or as simple consumption units. Elderly philosophy. I cannot say that word very well, man. Run it by me again. Philosophizing. God damn. An adventurer said something. Humans need to stop and reflect every once in a while. Ooh. That's actually a great line. This footage is based on records between October 1st, 2029 and October 4th, 2029. Saying, yeah, I mean, that's a good, just a good line. I don't need to really break that down. It's as simple as it is. Humans need to take time and reflect, and every once in a while, and we're the only creatures that can do that. Bro! Damn. That was a very, very interesting episode. I don't know if that's gonna play into the bigger plot at hand that we got going on trying to investigate this hacker guy, but stop autoplay. I don't know if it's gonna play into that at all, but if not, this is a good one-off episode just to build the world up some more with you know, things like how trafficking is done and other awful shit like that. And if it plays into it later, we'll see if that be a factor with these continued growing AI malfunctions, because it wasn't just those with the SOSs in them. It happens on a wider scope as well. We saw that whole room that Motoko walked into where there was just a ton of them in there. Great episode. Is this Amazon credits? Yeah. Pause. Okay. Good episode. I mentioned pretty much everything I wanted to say while the ED was rolling, so not much else to add here. I think it is going to wrap it up my reaction to the Ghost in the Shell 2026 episode 4. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.